Hello, bestie. Mega shout out. Who's in the building? Eh? Who is Chidime Renike said, Mama Positivity, you're number one as a YouTuber. Thank you, bestie. Besties, what's going on? Where are our family members? We have a guest today. Let's talk about visa sponsorship jobs, right? Let's talk about the sectors you should explore, whether you're in the UK or outside the UK or you want to change. A lot to discuss today. Who is here? Please, you people should share this live so that our community will know we have come on live. What's going on? Why am I seeing only 17 people? Hello, besties. Mega shout out. Alex, how you say? How you doing? Welcome our VIP. Hey, hello, besties. How are they? I'm just waiting. Now I'm getting the energy. 86 people are here. I'm getting the energy now. Mega shout out everybody. Jeffrey, I see all of you. Chinasa Zebe. Una all welcome. Welcome, besties. Happy New Year. Yeah, we were here yesterday to do Happy New Year. Welcome, everyone. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, dear besties, join me to welcome. Join me to welcome. We have a guest in the building, the director to Smart Approaches. Hey, and Akukwa Kemba. Besties, welcome. We have Dr. Aina Ibukun Isaac. He's too serious today. I don't know why he's too serious.
A lot of codes to correct. Behind
He's too
me,
serious
there's
today.
a meeting going on. If I flip this screen like this, you see people talking behind. So I think I want to focus on
Oh,
your
you're in a
people.
meeting.
Yes,
Oh, oh, oh.
I just left the meeting and it's still going on. But
Let's get started now so we can release
yes,
you.
all right.
All right. So, guys, I'm Ada Kings, as always, Mama P. So, in the building today, we have a guest, the director to Smart Approaches, a registered tech company here in the UK that they train people on, transitioning into tech. Whether you don't have any experience, you are a JJC, you know what I mean? Johnny just come. No matter your level, they are ready to, help you get into the tech sector. And he is here by name Dr. Aina Ibukun Isaac. So he will be introducing himself. So, Doc, over to you.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me back on your platform and the family at large. I'm so happy to be here again. I've been here once, and I'm happy we're able to impact lives. And I'm sure you were one of the people that participated in the last training.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm here again to tell you how things really work and how you can find yourself in the tech environment. My name is Dr. Ibukun Isaac. I know I'm the director of Smart Approaches, which is a tech training company in the UK and also tech consulting company all in the UK. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome, sir. So, guys, besties, he have introduced himself. The last time he came, many of you have so much questions for him. All right, many of you have so much questions for him. Someone, so he's here. He's here live to tell us more. So, Doc, while we are waiting for the questions to come in, can you elaborate more on the courses you have at the moment? So let's refresh their memories. It might be
So,
possible of them didn't see the last video too.
all right. So, the last time we were here, sometimes early last year, we had two courses, which was business analysis and data analysis. But right now, we have business analysis, data analysis, software development, and product design. And business analysis is just like gathering the requirements and getting the business problem and giving it the required solution using so many skills and techniques, which are things we are going to be taught and some tools. Then also data analysis is about understanding a particular data, getting an insight and giving it the required solution for the business using so many tools too and techniques, which is also what we are going to be taught. And we have product design. And product design is just about you're having a UI UX design. They call it UI UX design, which is user interface and user experience design, such that you will have the pictorial representation of every product. Product in tech means website or an application. So take for instance, there are some products that could be have like 10,000 screens, and you don't want to cram all the 10,000 screens, obviously. So you need to document it and get it done before they start coding. So those people are called product designers. So the course is called product design. And the last one is the software development, which is the coding part of tech, really coding. So those are the 4 courses we are offering, and we are starting in a couple of weeks now. By 27th, we're going to start data analysis, then 27 business analysis, 28 data analysis, then software development 28 too, and lastly product design will start by 29, and it's always twice a week. And
okay.
Yeah,
Thank you, Doc. We have questions coming in now, so we have to address those questions, right?
All right.
All right. Before we go there, let's give a shout out to one person that joined our membership. Joy Ibrahim. Thank you, Bestie. God bless you and replenish your pockets. Thank you, Joy Ibrahim. Welcome to Ada King's membership. So someone is asking here, the first question is, what's the difference between data analysis and business analysis?
All right, thank you. So in some cases, some recruiters always interchange them, but I'll give a proper difference. Let's start with data analysis. Data analysis is about getting an insight from an existing data. That is, in every scenario, take for instance YouTube. The way you are coming in online on YouTube to subscribe, all those things are saved somewhere, which is called database. So that database is what the data analysts are going to work on. So with that database, you can now check someone that follows Ada King and follows another influencer or another YouTuber. Someone that's the message you just sent now is being saved somewhere. So all of these things are being queried. We call it query, being queried by someone in order to make the prediction of how you are going to behave. So they can predict that, okay, you subscribe to Ada King, and this is the kind of content Ada King is giving out. So they can suggest someone next to you through the data they have collected, through the Ada King you have spoken with. So that is just what data analysis is about. So in the process of doing that, there are a lot of tools and techniques that are going to take place. And that is what data analysis is about. Just an insight from an existing data or gathering of the data, then giving it the required solution for the business. That is what data analysis is about. So we have tools like Power BI, Advanced Excel, and SQL, which are the tools we are going to be training you on. Now we have business analysis. So business analysis, just the way it sounds, it doesn't do data. It is just strictly the business. So how does it work? Take for instance, there are processes. Let's say before you can log into YouTube, you need to put your username and password. So sometimes you might forget your username. So then you go to forget username or forget password. So all of those things are processes. And if you notice that recently, you don't need to put in a lot of your details to register on so many apps. You can easily put in just your Google or your any other link, that is maybe your iPhone or phone recognition of thumbprint. It will just register you. So because they are saved it somewhere. So all of those processes are being monitored and being analyzed by the business analyst. And also, there's what we call requirement gathering, which is one of the major things business analysts do. So business analysts, we analyze the process, then gather the requirement, which is going to be the one the designer is going to design and the developer is going to develop in the product. So the major difference between business analysis and data analysis is in data analysis, they deal more with data in order to get the required solution for a business. But in business analysis, they deal more with processes in order to get the required solution for a business. I believe that answers the question. So
all right. Thank you
in
so much.
BA, you don't code. In data, you code. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Bestie. You have seen the difference. So the next question is from Health Equilibrium. He said, my question is there any possibility of getting sponsorship job after enrollment? Question mark. Can we also get remote jobs while waiting for sponsorship?
All right, thank you.
Health Equilibrium. Which one is Chiquitos per John? Which one is Chiquitos per John?
I know
All right, that's his question.
All right, I don't know. Do you need to maybe it's Spanish or his language or maybe an error? Okay. So thank you for that question. The good thing about tech role is it's highly paid. It's a job that pays well. So the way sponsorship work in the UK is, and every part of the world is, but precisely I would like to focus more on the UK. In the UK, as far as the company you are getting job from is sponsoring, that is, they have sponsored license. There is a license called sponsored license, and they are ready to give the sponsorship for that role. Then at the same time, that company will definitely give you the COS, which is certificate of sponsorship, as far as you meet their requirements. And basically is to know how to do what they require you to do and you pass the interview. And good enough in the Western world, you don't need to know anyone before you can get a job. You just need to do what is right, have the required skill, required experience, and you get it done and you get the job. Also, the second question is, can you also get remote jobs? Yeah, there are a lot of remote jobs out there. There are a lot of freelancing apps out there. Even as a company in Smart Approaches, we are rolling out a freelancing app in a couple of days now, which we'll be happy to have someone like you after the training to also lay your hands on those that kind of app, register, and you can get a lot of free, because tech is a digital work. So you don't need to be physically present before you get the job done. It's just on your computer and you get everything sorted right from the comfort of your home. I think that answers your question.
Okay. Heart Equilibrium. I hope your question has been answered. So the next question is from David James. Guys, bring your question running. He's here. Question. I had BSc project management and also 6 months project management skills from Coursera. Do I still lack anything?
Well, that's a very good one. So I would just advise, if you want to progress, because there's a good relationship between business analysis and project management that you're talking about. And fortunately, for tech, or unfortunately, we don't even check your certificate before you give you a job. I was in a meeting today that we talked about that, because that's not what we just, for the fact that you have certificates or you have a project manager Coursera skills, doesn't say you have worked on projects like real life. If I give you a project mandate now, do you have the template? Do you know how to go about it? If I give you a project for you to get a project timeline sorted, do you know how to do that? If I give you a Scrum meeting, do you know how to handle that? Can you populate your Jira board? Can you do all of those things? Those are the things we want. It is not about that you have that certificate. Have you done the job? Because tech is more of the skills rather than the certificate. So I would say that if you have worked on projects, because those are the questions they are going to be asking you in the interview, then you're good to go. But if you have not worked on projects, you need to work on projects. And if you want to enroll with us, we do business analysis, which is very, very, very close to project management. So combining your project management skills certificate with your business analysis training will go a long way. However, for the people that have not got any certificate in either BA, business analysis, or project management, it still doesn't stop you. So that's the way it works. I believe that's answers your question. So in summary, what you will lack is experience, because this statement doesn't show you've got experience. Yes.
All right, Mr. David James, you have seen what you are lacking is experience. You haven't elaborated more if you've got experience or not. Thank you, Doc, for that prompt answer. And I want you to address and buttress on the fact of people that don't have any background in tech. So
Yes.
what do you think? Yeah.
Yes. So just like I said, tech is not just about, it's not about certificates. It's about the skills. So if you don't have any background in tech, you can still get yourself in tech because we actually start from the scratch. All we just need is commitment. You need to be present in your classes, watch the recordings, get your assignments done, get your projects done, and get your classwork done, and all because we work on at least three complete projects with us, which we enlighten you to how project really works. And our freelancing hub that we are releasing in a couple of days, we are also going to bring some of the features or new features we are developing to the class for the students to lay their hands on and collaborate with the freelancing app team members in order to get to know how it really works and have that experience which will build your portfolio for you as a tech expert or as someone trying to transition into tech. So in summary, you do not need any background, you just need to have your working computer and an internet service. So that's the way it works. Ada King, I'm sure you didn't have tech background before you joined us, and she's already a data analyst now. So that's just the way it
Yeah,
works.
so guys, yeah, I was one of the beneficiaries of the training. I have trained with them as we speak. I'm a data analyst. All right. So I'm keeping it by the side in case life throws me lemon. I will make a lemonade quickly and move on. All
Yeah.
right. You know, I keep saying it. In this life, you have to be prepared to have a plan B, especially in this country where, and in the industry I am in, the care industry, and some people say it's toxic, and they didn't say less of it because sometimes it can be, you can wake up and a story will come up, you will lose your job like that. It's always like that, right? So I have it as a plan B, should in case I wake up any day and story enter. I will not start, starting from the scratch. I will have something handy to, take care of the family and myself while I, as it should be. So that is it, guys. The next question, somebody said, what's the cost implication? So, Doc, let's talk about the cost of this training. Very important question.
Yes, thank you.
eBay
We
Oluchukwu,
started
yeah.
as an organization to help people to transition easily, and it has been £600, which is still £600, but we don't know what tomorrow will say after this court. But for now, it's still £600. Uh, if you are paying in full, but if you are paying in installments, it's £650, which you pay 350 first. Then, after 1 month after the commencement of the program, you pay the additional £300, making 650. So it is either 600 full payment or 650 installment payment. And trust me, it is very cheap compared to what's out there. But we just feel people shouldn't pay through their nose in order to get the right skills and
Um,
transition successfully into tech. And that's why we make it that price. Thank you.
but, Doc, we discussed that my people will get discount. So, what happened?
Yes, the discount is, oh, I know you remind me. I
Is it
totally forgot.
filled up?
All right. So all right. So
I don't
actually,
forget now.
unfortunately, it is filled up as that now.
I thought you said 10 persons from other kings. 10 persons don't come from you already.
Of course,
Oh, boy, this is to get money. Oh.
almost any time.
Wait, so 10
And
people
we
don't
have
come from you already.
we have a limited slot, so unfortunately we can't take too much because we don't want the class to be crowded and so that we can manage it so well. So,
Uh-huh.
but there are still vacancies right now. There are
I
still
give more discount
positions.
now. I even if it's 5 people from this life, what
We
they do
already
you?
said that. Okay, if you're on this life now, how do we know people that join this life, other things?
They know. They know. We will know. I know they do like
Okay.
this now.
Okay. Or other things we develop the algorithm to know that maybe I'll talk to my team.
I will develop the algorithm. Don't worry. I will give you the data. I will get the
Okay.
data for you.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Okay. All right. So the first 5 people from this life, yeah, we'll take off £50. So we'll make £50 £50 from for if you're paying in full. there's going to be 600.
Yay! Thank you, Doc. And that's
All
the
right.
talking.
All right. All right.
Guys,
Thank
they
you.
see people see the way I used to get discount for you people, right? And it's just for people to get going. So, guys, yeah, I trained with them. So if you want to train with them, it's totally left for you. But trust me, I gained value for every penny that I paid, right? So the next one is the training online? Absolutely yes.
Yes, the training is online. You join through a platform called GoTo. It's more like Zoom, Teams, and the like. So, and it is in case you miss
Yeah, we
any.
used to go to meeting.
Yeah, you just GoTo. I could remember my other kings when you joined the meeting. They were like, "Hey, other kings in the meeting."
Probably.
Oh my God. You almost cut out our class.
As
We
it's
were so
supposed to
surprised.
be now.
Yeah, but it was actually fun, and I understand the fact that you were busy, but the fact that you were able to use the opportunity to watch the videos when you miss classes,
Yes.
it was just
Exactly. I
so
don't always miss class. This
yes, yes.
program, this nothing I'm doing now. If you see the kind of assignment that is piled up for me, I've not finished it. In fact, we are resuming school tomorrow. I've been crying to my husband. I said, "Hey, my teacher will say this one is not a serious student.
You
It
just
doesn't
need to.
write our assignments."
All right, that's fine.
Thank you,
So
Doc. So, somebody say, how can someone enroll? So, how do they get started?
yes, so enroll. You can just chat our WhatsApp number, or you can go to www.smartapproaches.org.
Okay, I will type it down.
Yes,
Or
www.
call the WhatsApp number. Is it not better?
Yes, WhatsApp number.
Okay.
Just need to get a WhatsApp number. Let me just get it for us in
I
1 minute.
have it
Maybe
here. Don't
you have
worry.
it there, all
It's
right?
Yahoo. It's
Okay.
Yahoo.
I
Don't
was
go it's
about to
Yahoo.
see it on the screen. Okay. All right.
Do you know
Just
what is it Yahoo? I know.
yeah.
Huh?
That's Igbo. I'm not Igbo, right?
I know you're not Igbo, so you don't know what is it Yahoo.
I'm just learning Igbo.
Mm-hmm.
So
Now
I
you say I'm
know
gonna finish you for Igbo now. Thank God. Because
there's
if you know
I
what
was
I call you now, you go slap me from this screen.
okay. I will go and find out. I have a lot of Igbo friends. I always tell them. They will tell me. They will tell me.
Should not interpret for him before they will slap me from this screen. So, guys, that is their WhatsApp number on the screen. All right, that is their WhatsApp number on the screen. How can someone? Okay, we have done that. How do I join your membership at that? What's the duration of the program? Okay, yeah, very important question, Doc. What's the
Yeah,
duration of the
it's a
program?
3-month program. So it's 12 weeks in total. So we always do it twice a week. Just and for any course you are going for, it's always twice a week. For BA business analysis, it's Monday and Wednesday, half
Hmm.
5 to half 8 in the evening, UK time. Then for data analysis, it's Tuesday and Thursday, half 5 to half 8 in the evening too. And for uh, product design, it is on Wednesday and on Sunday. Also for software development, it's on Tuesday and on Sunday, half 5 to half 8 in the evening, UK time. Yeah, that's it.
All right, so that's the duration. Angela, I know. So from Joyce, Temitope, does the training guarantee a job in the UK?
Uh,
Olarinde Joyce, Temitope.
all right, thank you for that very good question. So I
Very
always say
important
that
question.
the way it's just like the way we all go to school. The answer is the question is more like if you go to school, are we all going to get a job? Now, there are too many things that will take you to get a job. Firstly, at least a good grade. Let's say everything being equal. In mathematics, they will say under normal circumstances, everything being equal. Some people will get it earlier, some people will not get it earlier. But the good part is when you didn't get it, when you've not gotten it, we don't just throw you out. We still hold your hand, still guide you, you still have access to us until you get what you really want, the purpose of joining the training. So is it possible to get job? Yes. It is going to be us to get sponsorship. Yes. Is it certain you will get sponsorship? It depends on you, your commitment, your dedication, but it is sure you can get job and you can get sponsorship. That's it.
All right. In a layman's language, let me summarize what Dr. Ina is saying. He's saying it is not in his power to give you a job. But if it is certain you will get a job, yes, depends on your commitments. So that you don't come for the training and then you go and sit down and say, hey, I've done the training, I'm going job. Father for heaven, not be manner, right? So that's what he's saying. You have to put in the work, do your applications, but then they have their service for CV. Doc, you didn't mention it. They have
Yeah.
their CV services, all right, where they will help you have a look at your CV. Tell them about it.
All right. So, because this is one of the things that make us different from every other training institute. So, what we do is we have a student journey. So, when you come on board and we register you and you start the training. In the training, we are going to train you how to get your CV done internationally in order to meet with the state standard in every part of the world, which will give you an opportunity to interview. That is to tell them, excuse me,
Who
what you
you
have
are.
done. So we help you how to do that CV. We don't just do the CV and give it to you because obviously you might want to change your job later. So we train you how to get that CV done properly. Then after that, the next thing is when you get it, we train it after when you get the job interview, we also groom you how to approach the interview in order to get the job. And after securing the job, we still give you on the job support, which we help you
I'm a
to
reference.
catch up with some of the things you are still learning because it's always a learning curve in tech. And
Yeah.
trust me, it's not difficult. You just need to be able to learn to one or two things. That's what we are. So this has given us a very good success rate for jobs because the purpose of training is to get jobs, and that's where
Yeah.
it works for us. Thank you.
So basically, you get that. So they will help you for CV, give you a reference when you finally get the job, prepare you for interview. If you have a job interview, yeah, we have a group which we're all still in that group. All right, nobody have pushed us out and like that. So there is also after the training mentorship. That's what he's trying to say. All
Yes,
right.
and in
Yeah.
addition
So
to that, you could remember that in some weeks ago we had late last year we had another session for people that have even graduated but they have not gotten job. We have to
a
bring them
job.
back, have some session with them, bring some experts, bring some of their past, some of their students, some of our students that have also gotten job.
A
Some of
job.
them are even their colleagues, and also teach them how to go about it with our own contribution and all of that. So we don't just throw you away, prevention you didn't get a job on time. And that's how it works for us. And that's why we are different from any other tech training company you can see out there.
Okay. That's one doc. So guys, his WhatsApp number is on the screen. All right. Add him on WhatsApp. You can book a one-on-one session with him, which is free. Maybe you are confused, you want him to analyze your strengths, the skills inherent in you, what you think you can go into and do better. All right. He will be there to, attend to you, speak with you, guide you, advise you. So he have that services and it's totally free. All right. After the meeting and you think, oh, this is what I want for myself, you can go ahead and join the class, if that makes sense. So his WhatsApp number is on the screen. Their website is smartapproaches.org. I will leave it in the description box after this meeting so that you can reach out to them. Um, Pedro and I say, I send you a mail. Okay, I will look it up. I will check it out. I'm highly interested. Okay, Thelma, his phone number is on the screen. Reach out to him via WhatsApp. What happens when you miss the training? Maybe you are on shift
Yes,
from Angela.
because do you want to tell her from your experience? I think you really want to tell her.
Okay, Angela, well, from my experience, me, I'm the cheerleader of missing time. Anyway, there is a platform. Okay, the classes are recorded, number one. So you can always catch up and watch the recordings. And now, according to him, they have a platform now where every video that is recorded is there. You can always log in and have access to any class that you have missed. So from
Yes.
my experience, I missed a lot of classes, yes, and I was able to rewatch them.
Yes, so thank you. So I think thank you. Dakins was able to answer that way, but we just like to contribute. So
Okay.
we know that this is UK, and a lot of
Mhm.
people we have to go for shifts, and we money is very important because of bills. So we definitely need to make a provision for that. So if you miss any class, you can watch the recorded video. And we don't just send the link to the recorded video. The recorded video is on a platform. So you have a portal to yourself on that www.smartapproach.org. You log in, we give you the login details. You have a portal where you can see your course materials, recorded videos, your next classes, have a conversation with your tutor, and your projects, your assignments, and all of that are being captured on that platform. So with this, you'll be able to speak to your tutor and also get all the recorded classes watched, and you can know your progress at any time. So we also have on the platform, we have some videos about the course you are coming. Take for instance, you are coming for business analysis. So you can watch some other business analysis videos apart from the ones you're being taught in class. So it's more like a Netflix kind of, but in your feed, in that also on that platform. So all of these are within the £600 you have paid. So you can easily watch the video. Thank you.
Besties, if people are not liking my video, I forgot to be reminding you people, please now hit the like button. Now like this video. I never try. All right, besties. I think we have done justice to this. I don't think there's anything we are leaving behind. His phone number is on the screen. I'll put his email address in the description box. And what I will say to you is, like I said, life is good when you have different skills. If this one is not working for you, you can try something else, right? And that is what I did by doing this training, right? Not that I'm quickly looking for a job as a data analysis. I did it because I just want to have something else aside the health sector, should in case, anything happens and I won't, start shaking. All right. So somebody is saying, we're from Nigeria, how much and where can we start? Well, you have to do the conversion, right? You have to check the conversion rate because money, we can't tell you this is the amount. Money doesn't stay any, is there any amount you have for Nigerians?
No, it doesn't. It's not fixed because of
Yeah,
those.
because of the change in exchange. If you
Yes.
tell you now is this amount, tomorrow now before you want to pay, you don't increase. You come and drag me on my trousers. So don't drag me like I pass my neighbor generator. I don't get strength. So when you are ready, you check the rates. You can contact him. Cost implication. Kenny, we have discussed that. Maybe you rewatch this video. It is 600 pounds if you are paying outrightly, and 650 pounds for 2 installments. But then if you are coming from me, the first 5 people, just tell them you are from Adakins, there will be £50 discount. I hope I said it to a doc.
Yeah, very right. Very right. You are smart. As an engineer, I didn't expect less though.
Brianna Faye said, is it possible to get a job easily in that field? And how many years experience is needed? Thanks. We have addressed this case. Like we all said, getting a job fast depends on you. Like me now that I finish this course, I'm dropping somewhere to face other things, You can't use myself to compare. But there are people that this is what they are dependent on. They finish the program and they get into the job market to search for job and they are consistent. Why not? Tech is everywhere. You can get a job, all right? And they are ready to support you with your CV, referencing, and, any support to help you get there anyways. And what's the duration is 3 months. So guys, people are asking the questions you have treated, and this man here is a busy man. I have to bring him out of his busy schedule. We have to let him go. I will leave his you said 10 people on Monday. The 10 people is filled. Priscilla, that 10 people he said the other time is filled already. That's what he said. He even
Yes.
said he won't do the discount again. I have to beg him for another 5 people. So that first 10 people he said are filled up already. People have filled it up. That's why. All right. Yeah. So Doc, you see, they remind you say you talk 10 people.
Yes, so thank God we said it. I also said it that
Yeah.
we said 10, the 10 we addressed. I guess the person came late because we already
Yeah, the
addressed
person
that.
came late. Yeah, we
Yeah,
addressed it. The 10 people is filled up already.
it's filled
So
up.
guys, Doc, do you have anything to say to our viewers before we go?
Yes, I would just like to say that this is a new year and this is the time to take that step. And it's one of the reasons why we are starting early too, because before you open your eyes and close, it's already December. Then what are we going to show for the year? I just want to advise that this is the time to do that training. This is the time to go to that school. This is the time to get that skills. And by the end of all of that, you look back and you see improvement and how much you have made impact, how much impact you have made to the environment, to yourself, and people around you. Thank you. I hope to see you guys in class, and I'm one of the tutors also. We meet in class. Thank you.
Thank you, besties. And please, his WhatsApp number is still looking at you on my screen. And this contact details will be in the description box of this video. You can go to the YouTube company house to check them out. The company name is Smart Approaches. You can go to their website. I will leave you the link and everything to get you started immediately. I wish you guys the best of luck if you are going for this, but I promise you, you won't regret it. All right, bye, besties.
Thank you.
See you in
Bye.
class.
Bye.
Bye. I will come to your class and peep.
All right.
I will come to the